Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Wrestling Heat. I am your host here, ECQ. I hope y'all been having a good weekend, and sorry I wasn't here last weekend. Your boy wasn't feeling good. I was coughing up a storm, my allergies were acting up, and I was just not having a good week. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, freshly back with some wrestling news, and the very first thing that I have for y'all, fine ladies and gentlemen here on the Wrestling Heat. Oh, and if I haven't said it already, hope y'all been having a good weekend, and I'm still doing my giveaway, so therefore, if you're not subscribed yet, you might want to hit that subscribe button. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dig directly into this video, and the very first thing that I have for y'all is that we have more releases from the WWE, and the first release that I got for you is this man right here, Mr. Curtis Axel. He came to the WWE and became Intercontinental Champion, was a Paul Heyman guy. I believe he won the Tag Team Championships with Bo Dallas, I believe. And yeah, he just got his release a couple days ago, and we're moving straight along. And yeah, that is, you know, kind of a bummer. He didn't really accomplish all that much. You know, he comes from a legendary family, you know, Mr. Perfect, you know, Mr. Perfect's dad, and, you know, so on and so forth. Really a bummer, but Curtis Axel, I hope you find better work, or, you know, whenever this, you know, fiasco of a virus, you know, is over, hopefully we can see you back in the WWE. If not, I guarantee AEW or other wrestling promotions will be more than happy to have you around. Now moving on to another one, it was said that WWE Hall of Famer Gerald Briscoe, he was not fired. He went on to Twitter going to say that he was furloughed. So there's another person that has been furloughed. That means they're getting paid while they're not around. And, you know, that's kind of, you know, shitty for the other wrestlers. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a dog-eat-dog world in the wrestling business. And boy, oh boy, and a lot of people ain't going to be doing a lot of eating. And here goes another release from the WWE. Cain Velasquez, he was released as well. He didn't really do all that much. Had a, you know, little feud with Brock Lesnar, with Rey Mysterio and his son. Didn't really do all that much, but we'll probably see him back in like the late future. I don't know. This virus has gotten a lot of things mixed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving straight on along, let's see, we got, this one, if you're watching WWE Backstage, I believe it was last week or the week before, they were all having their little get-together over FaceTime or whatever, however they do it, but Renee Young was doing, you know, her thing at her house, which, you know, they have to do since, you know, quarantine and all that stuff. Jon Moxley, you know, popped his head in and was like, hey, I had to grab the dog, blah, 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 what's up? And it looks like that little spot might have gotten Renee Young in a little bit of trouble. She has a little backstage heat right now, all just because of Jon Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, from when he was in the WWE, popped in his head and say, hey, how's it going? Had Paige laughing, Booker T laughing. You know, it's kind of stupid, you know, that they would hold, you know, anything like that against her, since she lives with the man. So you can't really get mad at her if he wants to pop in and say hello. But what do y'all think about that, ladies and gentlemen? Renee Young having a little bit of heat, all just because of Jon Moxley poking in his head during the backstage segment on FS1. Let me know what y'all, think about that. And we are moving straight on to the next. It looks like WWE is willing to grant any wrestler's release if they want it. And I gotta say, that is a good thing that WWE is doing, but are they really doing it? I would say yeah, because they let go more than 100 plus of its employees, and we're still learning more as time goes on, and I still think that we're going to be getting more releases from the WWE. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? WWE pretty much saying, if you want your release, you can have it. So, moving straight on to a big story here, it looks like WWE, Vince McMahon, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H are all being sued by multiple parties and have multiple lawsuits put against them. A lot of stuff from Saudi Arabia and wrestlers being held as hostage and all kinds of stuff going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the full story, but I do have some clippings of some articles here and there for you. You could read them up. I'll have them up there for a little while. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like WWE and Triple H, Vince McMahon, the whole family pretty much in a bit of a pickle. And all due to Saudi Arabia and all these let-goes and just a whole bunch of stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen. And I would really like to get y'all's thoughts on, some of the stuff that has been, released here and here with the photos that I have for you. Let me know down below. Do you think WWE has a bright future, or do you think it's looking a little grim with all these lawsuits, furloughs, releases? Let me know down in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, got a lot of stuff here tonight. So we move in straight along with Vince says he has no idea when live shows will be back. WWE moving away from live events, but being said now, they might be bringing fans into the Performance Center for some live shows, or it might be pre-recorded. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think live shows should be even thought about right now, just for the the little, well, not little, but the virus, the pandemic that's going around. I just think they need to keep on doing this taping thing, keep on doing what they're doing. They're doing a pretty good job of it, even though they're tanking in the ratings right now. But what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's a good idea for them to be trying to move in with fans coming back into the arena, into the Performance Center? I don't think it's a good idea, but it looks like Vince, at one point he said that he has no idea or if live shows will even happen. But it's also being said that Vince is saying that he wants to bring people in. Is it true? Is it a rumor? I guess we're just going to have to wait and see and, cross our fingers that they just keep on doing the tapings. And moving straight along, speaking about tapings, Vince McMahon promises more mini WWE little film programming, like the Boneyard match, and I guarantee TMT we're going to be seeing a whole bunch of shenanigans with Money in the Bank. It's the man and women's, if I believe correctly, are being shot at the same time. Will we see like intergender, spots here and there? Will we see the occasional, Ron Simmons saying damn after somebody gets, blasted through a window. It's been reported that there was a rumor, not a rumor, but there was a interview done by Becky Lynch, and she said at the end of the video or the interview that Vince McMahon wired himself up and fell, threw himself off the Titan Towers, the headquarters of WWE. And if that is true, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna see one hell of a spot go down. I don't know if it's gonna be by Ray, I don't know if it's gonna be by one of the female participants, but supposedly Vince McMahon wired himself up and did some kind of crazy stunt, I guess to prove something. I would say at his old age, God damn Vince, you are crazy, but this is true. I think that would be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to see, these little miniature movies that they got going on, like the Boneyard match, Firefly Funhouse match, and I'm really interested in it, but I hope they just don't go overkill with it, because they are known to do that time to time. Ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? I think it's a good idea with these little Boneyard matches and Firefly Funhouse match, and I guarantee this Money in the Bank match is going to be crazy. So, moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, 2K announced new arcade-style video game for the WWE. It's called Battlegrounds. It's taking over the 2K right now because 2K is a hell of a mess. But new video game coming. It looks alright. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it. I might not. But let me know down below. Will y'all be copying this new Battlegrounds video game from WWE? Let me know down below in the comments. And let me know how this is going. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know down below, with it just me being my voice and not showing my handsome face. But let me know, folks. Trying new things here. Alright, moving straight into the next thing, ladies and gentlemen. Status of WWE's NXT brand remains uncertain. And we all know that the UK was hit pretty hard with this virus, and I know they haven't been holding any shows. I know they've been bringing talent from the UK into the regular NXT brand, but I'm hoping, this virus, gets cleaned up, ASAP. These wrestlers aren't, wrestling, they ain't making no money, and it's, kind of sad, but let me know what you think. Do you think the UK NXT is going to make it? I hope so, ladies and gentlemen. So, moving straight along, it looks like WWE NXT wrestler Velveteen Dream has been accused of sending nude photos and voice recordings to underage teen girls, and he says he did not do it and it's not him, and he did not do it, it was not him. His Instagram was hacked, and he's looking into it with a third party to find out what went on. But I would say if you are found out different, Velveteen Dream, you need to go get some help. And if this is not true, then you need to find out, you need to change your password and get this stuff all fixed up, because that is not a good look, homie. Not a good look at all. You need to get a stronger password or something. Ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about these allegations towards Velveteen Dream? Do you think they're true? Well, or should I say, do you think he actually did it? Or, was he hacked? Let me know down below, ladies and gentlemen. And the very last thing that I have for you fine folks here at the Wrestling Heat, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Jim Ross wants WWE ex-talent Rusev in the AEW. And ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about that? Do you think Rusev Day will flourish in AEW? Do you think AEW will swoop in and pick this man up? I think it is very highly possible, or Rusev could be waiting out this whole, crisis, virus situation and just wait for WWE again? Or will he go and, try it over in AEW, folks? What do y'all think about that? Let me know down below. And ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. I know this is a little different. I don't really like doing this. I'd rather be on the other side where you could actually see me and see my reactions to some of these, allegations towards WWE and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Hopefully I can get things, straightened up. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I have for you tonight. If you liked the video, put a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, put a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, all that good stuff. Only if you want to. Thank y'all for everybody that's been down for you boys since day one-ish over from Periscope. Here on YouTube, ain't nothing but LOVE to everybody here. And just thank you for your ongoing support and your supportive words down in the chat. And ladies and gentlemen, don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. And wash your hands. And forever and always, keep it a little bit too sweet. And I am out of here. Peace. Fourth pack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling.